everybody, it's Brenda with Foxy's Creations, and this is a different kind of video. I don't do these videos, I don't do them at all. This is like my very first one. This is going to be a semi-rant video, discussion kind of video. So hubby and I have decided we need to go on a budget. And part of our budget is knowing what bills get paid when. Everybody should do that. And because we're trying to get it all worked out budget-wise, because we hadn't been on a budget in a while, we went to Regions Bank, where we bank, and opened a savings account. The goal is what we don't need for the monthly budget or weekly can go into that savings account. But then if we're a little bit short one week, because of how he works as a roofer, we could transfer money. Great, right? Sounds good. Except for the fact that Regions neglected to tell us that a savings account comes with limited amount of transactions. And what happens if you go over those? From the title of the video, y'all can probably guess what happens. They take your money. They steal it. So, as what happens every day, I got up this morning, looked at my bank account, was about to yell at hubby because I thought he spent money from the savings account. Oh, no, he did not. He did not. Regions took my money. Excessive withdrawals. Y'all, it's a savings account, and if I want to spend my savings money, which we didn't even withdraw it, we transferred it from one account to another account to cover bills and whatnot. And if we want to do that, we should be able to do that without being penalized, in my opinion. This was not ever discussed with us when we opened the savings account at all. Was not mentioned that we had a certain number of transactions per month. We don't even know how many that is, that you're allowed to do without being charged this excessive withdrawal fee of $36. It's the equivalent of a bounce fee. But we didn't bounce anything. They just took $36 of my money out of my savings account because we transferred too many times. I've never heard of this. I think it's theft. I don't think it should be legal. So I have a huge problem with Regions stole my money. We're going to go Tuesday and discuss this with Regions and figure out some options. Because when the account was opened, we explained what we wanted to do with the account. That we wanted it to be a savings account, yes, but if we needed access to that money, we could just transfer it over to the other account, to the regular checking account with no problems. They never came up with, you can do that, but we have a limited number of transactions allowed for that. Nope. Didn't disclose anything. Didn't even send an email when we were getting close to maybe having a excessive withdrawal fee. No, we didn't get an email. They didn't warn us, oh, we're about to take your money. So there may be an update to this video after Tuesday. But for now, if y'all have heard of this, please leave a comment below because I'm really interested to know, do other banks do this? This is crazy to me. I just don't understand it. I should be able to put my money in the bank and do what I want to with my money. It's my money. But Regions doesn't let you do that. If you do too much with your money, they take your money, which is wrong. I'm not happy right now with Regions Bank. If it wasn't for the fact that that's where my husband's checks are drawn from, which is why we have a Regions Bank account to begin with. Because if he wanted to go cash a paycheck from work, they charge 6% to do that if you don't have an account. So right off the bat, we were going to lose 6 to 10% of his check. Well, 6%. No. Again, that could amount to, a good sum of money. So no, we opened an account so that we wouldn't do that. Because we weren't going to let him take that money. That's crazy. Because most of the time, we need access to the money the day he gets paid. Just to be honest with you guys, it's paycheck to paycheck kind of world. And so just to be honest, we need, when he gets paid on Friday, for that money to be accessible over the weekend so I can get bills paid, groceries bought, and that kind of thing. Get gas in the car for the week. We don't need to deposit it and have to wait till Monday or Tuesday to have access to the money. So that's why we opened the Regions account. It's available immediately. However, Now they stole my money. So just let me know in the comments below, you guys. Have y'all ever heard of this? Banks that steal your money? I know if we go in a bank and steal money, it's illegal. But why can they steal our money? And it be perfectly fine. All under the guise of a hidden fee or fees. I don't think they should be allowed to charge you fees if you take your money out of the bank. The other reason we did it is because, yes, we could open a savings account somewhere else, but here's the problem. Because he's a roofer, keep in mind, he's weather-related work. So let's say he misses 2 days of work, but I have a savings account over here with money in it to maybe make up that. Or we may only be $10 short of a bill. Most banks, you can only withdraw increments of $20. I only may need 10. We opened the savings account so we could transfer, if we only needed $10, at regions from one account to the other. So we can't do that, evidently, because I don't want to go take out 20 if I only need 10, because the other 10 is going to get spent on something. We all know that's how that works. You might put the 10 in the bank, but the extra 10, no, it's going to go somewhere. So anyhow, that's why we opened the account. That was our plan. We do have money in there saved. Not as much as we thought, because this morning I found out they took $36 of that money. It was in there yesterday. They did that last night when they was rectifying accounts. We did check our emails. No emails. Nothing saying, warning, Will Robinson, warning, you about to go over your excessive withdrawal limit. Nope. Nothing like that. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to go down there and talk to them on Tuesday. Because as y'all know, tomorrow's a holiday. Banks are closed. So hubby's going to be off Tuesday. He was already going to be off Tuesday. And so Tuesday, we're going to go to the bank and find some stuff out. So there may be a follow-up video to let y'all know what happened at the bank on Tuesday. So I don't know what we're going to do right now. I just wanted to vent and have a little tiny rant video so y'all would know. And I wanted to know, has anybody heard of this? It's crazy to me. And if y'all have, please leave a comment below and let me know what your experience is, what y'all found out, that kind of thing. Thanks, y'all, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Hugs and blessings. Bye.